How's everybody doing? I think we made it on by midnight, but I have to start off with a couple of apologies. First, my studio is not fully functioning. That's why I'm not doing the Roker 3D pinball tonight. Basically, I don't want it to look inconsistent. We're up to I think day 27, which is almost a month when you think about it. And I don't want it to look inconsistent with the other days, and I can't reproduce the other days with the current setup. So I figured I'll do something different until I get it working again. And then the second apology I have to give, it's sort of the reason why I'm late, is I'm not giving fully my attention to this stream tonight because I've got my regular, full-time job going on. So maybe that's gonna sound like an excuse because now we're gonna do this puzzle that supposedly is like a difficult puzzle to do. Let me see, is the close-up? Well, we got close-up camera tonight, so let's be happy about that. But I'm not sure you can make that out even on the close-up. Can you? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like, I don't know. Whatever it is, it is. Some Hakone Yosegi seven steps gift box. So it's like a puzzle box. That's the idea here. That supposedly takes 7 steps to solve. So let's see if we can do it in 7 steps. Let's see. It just occurs to me. Okay. I'll keep it to myself. Anyway, it should take 7 steps to solve this. Does it come with the answers? What is that? I'm not going to be happy if it comes with the answers. I mean, what is that? I think our close-up can get a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out when we get it out of the plastic. I also, we're switching. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there. Are we still streaming? What I was trying to do was click on this. Okay, it worked that time. But I'm not sure if my stream already broke. Let's see. No, it didn't. Okay, so the reason I clicked to that is just to say, if I can't solve this puzzle, I'll just riff on the news for a minute. Not even if I can't solve it. If I can't make a decent effort. So I think why my screen went like crazy a minute ago, I don't know if that was visible from where you are, but it did here, is the same reason that my studio is only partially working. Like, it was partially working. It broke yesterday in the middle of the stream, so I couldn't update the scoreboard, and I couldn't see what I was doing. And it's even worse today because at least yesterday I was working from an existing template, but between now and then I did a factory reset, which I hoped would fix the problem. It didn't fix the problem, but it did wipe away my template. So, I basically can't do the pinball, as I said, until I get it fixed. And I can't even do a lot of the stuff that I would like to do. But I had this puzzle sitting around for a while, and I thought it's kind of self-contained. I think we can get through it just with our basic 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the close-up tonight. Okay, it's a little far, maybe. I think I need to change the angle on the close-up, but I'm not going to. It's just for tonight. So, let's see what these instructions say. Are they instructions? It says it's a 7-step box. Oh man, is that giving us the 7? That's the answer. All right, let's not look at that. Let's try to avoid looking at that. I'm trying, I'm just talking to someone in the room here. I'm trying to do my stream, even though I don't have, only half my equipment is working. So it's going to be a bad stream tonight. I started off the stream by apologizing to everybody.
Yes, it just has to be challenged.
Yeah. So I picked this. I think it's a cool thing. I was thinking I'm never going to solve this because it's a Japanese puzzle box. And I figured that I have no experience. But apparently it comes with the answers, which I saw for a second. I'm going to try to forget. And I think I'll probably not be able to solve it. Because right now, it doesn't look like even anything. It just looks like a brick. There's like no... There's nothing here that looks like it moves at all. You want to try this? Just sit in my chair for a minute and look at it.
If we would live in Alaska, no internet.
Yeah.
At night, maybe
You want to sit here for 10 seconds just to confirm for the audience that this is not even appear to be a puzzle.
No,
It's just like
I'm just gonna watch through the
just
shoulder.
just touch it and confirm that it looks nothing like a puzzle. Like it looks like just a box, like a block.
Oh yeah.
It looks like just a block of wood.
So how do you open it?
I don't know. It's a puzzle.
I think there should be something like groove.
Okay. Well, if you solve it, then you're very smart. Okay, we have guest solver tonight.
There's right here some ridge on the side.
Okay. Maybe you're gonna solve it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you got something to happen. To me, I just thought it's a block of wood.
There's a shifted something right here.
Okay. Maybe that's step one.
Wow. Give it to answer tomorrow.
Okay. So we had guest try to solve it. It did not get solved. Well, at least, do you like my background tonight?
It's lovely.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I thought it went well. Like, aren't Japanese famous for their gardens? So I thought it would go well with this Japanese puzzle box. I think it's Japanese. Hank won Yosegi. And then there's mountains. So I don't know. I think it's Japanese. All right. How long do we give it before we just like give up and look at the answer key? We'll see. I gotta think about it. Maybe I'll give it like 10 minutes. If I go 10 minutes without getting a piece, so that means it could be a 70-minute episode because it's a 7-step puzzle. So if I can't get the first piece in 10 minutes, I'm going to look at the answers.
Try maybe like to twist like on the side, like doing this, like twisting.
I mean, it's just a block. There's like nothing even happening here. This is 100% a brick. There's like nothing. There's no puzzle to solve. It's like a brick of wood with wallpaper on it. I mean, look at it. Let me go to the close-up camera. The close-up camera might take a second to get in focus. But look at this thing. It's a block. There's no... I mean, look at the corners. Look at the middle. There's like... This is not a puzzle. This is a block of wood. It's a prank. They're pranking us. They took a block of wood. They took a 2x4. This is a 2x4. Well, it's like a 2x3. Anyway, they cut it in a section. They put some fancy wallpaper on it. And, they're playing the game, how long can you keep a turkey in suspense? And I'm the turkey sitting here trying to solve this non-puzzle practical joke. Someone in alternate universe is watching it and laughing at me. I mean, I'm trying to, like, turn it and twist it to try to get some light reflections so that maybe I'll see if there's like a crack in the wood somewhere and then I'll know where to like push on it. But like, I'm not seeing any. I'm just sitting here doing nothing for, how long has it been? Several minutes, right? We're 10 minutes in. Key, how's it going? Actually, it's not fully, I'll be honest with you, it's not fully a thumbs up today. If you showed up late, it's like half my equipment's not working. That's why I'm doing this puzzle rather than the Roker 3D pinball. You know, I started late. My work's going on. Nothing's going right tonight. And my studio is only half working. All right, I feel something here. Something in this corner is a little bit different. I'm not sure if it's leading this way or this way. I think maybe it's this way. No, nothing happened. There's something there. There's something here. I got something to happen. There's something here.
You're moving it.
Something happened.
You're moving it.
Something very minor happened. Why does this close-up camera go out of focus? I guess when I don't have the block there. See, that's why you got to get it synced up. That's the other thing. My close-up camera's back tonight, but it's not pointed at the middle of the table, and therefore I'm going off. Yeah, I just got everything screwed up tonight. All right, so this only went 1/4 of an inch. But something happened. We got something to happen. And it was at the 10-minute mark, so we don't have to check the instructions. If we can get the second one within 10 minutes, then we don't have to check the instructions again. And now it's so obvious. Now it's so obvious now that we've moved it. So should the second piece in some way touch this piece? Or, like, I'm just thinking the second piece is now, should be available now that we found this piece. Like maybe if I push up or down or on one of these two. Okay, something is happening again. So, sorry that it takes a minute to get in focus, but basically, I push down here. Let's see if we can get this camera to focus. Alright. Forget about that camera. It's garbage. At least for tonight, it's garbage. Or I'll just bring it closer to this camera. Alright, so I pushed down on this, and it moved. Alright, so the first one moved, this piece moved 1/4 inch to the right, and this whole face moved 1/8 of an inch down. And it opens up this top, which I'm tempted to push that in and see what happens. Or maybe pull it back. Oh, psst, I closed it. It's not going to flip up. I mean, it's got to be push in, pull back, or flip up, right? But maybe this isn't the only element exposed. What did we do? We moved this down. All right, some corner here. I guess both these corners are nothing doing. It's got to be this, right? All right, so we got 2 moves. We got 5 moves to go. What is in the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't know.
Did you try to push maybe?
You know, I can see in there. Again, I wish this freaking camera would work tonight, but it's not. All right, there we go. You can see in there. Like, I can see in there. I can stick a screwdriver in there, but I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. What were you saying?
Nothing.
You said, like, did I try something?
Maybe push like sides, maybe something.
Push sides, okay.
Yeah.
Anyone post in chat if you have ideas. Yeah, I definitely can see in there. But that could just be where the treasure is. That could just mean that that's what gets opened at the end. Let me try pushing on it again. All right. I felt like something happened, but not much. All right. I felt like something happened when I pushed down on this. I don't know. Seems like no. Yeah, something is happening. When I pull on this, something happens, but it hits something. You can hear the sound. Like, let me put it in. You hear that sound? So it's hitting something. But there is some movement going on. I'm not sure what the movement is. It's like I pull it back and it hits something. What the hell? Something with this back. Like this back needs to get out of the way. No, there's no seam here. We only got 2 moves, huh? We moved this to the right. Move this face down. There's something. There's something. This goes further now. This piece goes further. I don't know if that's the correct move or not. Like maybe we're supposed to push there before. Is it really like this moves twice? And it feels like something here. This side feels like something going on there. Like really? Is that just the first move? Is that the first move now done correctly? Or is that the third move? I'm not sure. I don't know. There's something here. There's definitely something supposed to happen here. I'm worried I'm going to break it. No, this is moving. This is moving. I'll show you if I can get this camera to come in. Watch down here when this focuses. You see that? Look, closed, open. There's like a little line. When I close it, the line is not there. And when I open it, the line is there. Let's try this camera. I'll go close. All right. Closed, open. It's a little line there. But that's not the move. We got to do something else first. All right, maybe this goes further. This does go further. Okay, so the first and second moves have now advanced. Is that the way this puzzle works? Each time you get a little bit further. So now you can totally see inside there. But this thing still doesn't slide. This top face is eventually going to move. I can tell you that. The top face here. It moves. But right now it only moves a micron. But it's going to move further at some point. It's probably going to be the way it opened. That might be move 7. So I don't know if this counts as like 2, 3, or 4 moves. I did this, and then I did them both again. What is going on here? Come on. This can't be that difficult. I mean, I'm not a moron. I got to be able to open a tiny wooden box. Should I just push this like harder? No, that's going to break it. All right. Do I have to go in there and touch that wood? Like push it back? Is it cheating if I use a tool? Let me try to push in there. No, that doesn't move. Okay, I think that's cheating. Don't do that. Don't use a tool. All right. Let's see here. Wow. I really want to move that piece, but it doesn't move. I'm just going back to, the original plan of just trying to find something that moves. Though I'm really tempted to look at that instructions. I think I'm going to take a peek because we're now at 20 minutes and I only made 2 moves. No. If at 30 minutes I've only made 2 moves, then we can look at the instructions. But perhaps work on the opposite side. Thanks, Waylon. Work on the opposite side, so maybe this side. Let's take a look. There's nothing slippery. Like nothing is like moving. I would put the comments on the screen, but my YOLO box is kind of unworking. You know what? Let me give it a shot. Give me a second. I'm going to be off screen for a minute. I just want to see if I can make that comment show up. I think I can. Or I might break the stream. Let's see. All right. I think it's going to work. All right. While that's loading, I'm going to go back here. So other side. Yeah. All right. So let me just show these. Let's see if these show up. All right. So first we got the thumbs up from Key. And then Waylon's suggestion, perhaps work on the opposite side, which that's what I'm going to do right now. So at least the comments still work on the YOLO box. Like nothing else is working. Scoreboard's not working, but comments are working. Yeah, it moves away from this other side. So, something, right? I almost feel like, can I flip this back? Am I breaking it if I do this? Or I'm going to break my fingernail. Or can I push it up, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go back here. Do these things move anymore? Do they move the other way? Do any of the other pieces move? I think I gotta push on this. I think this gotta move. No, that's not moving anywhere. I think that at some point, you see how this artwork is like on a slant? That's some kind of hint, right? Like what? Like one of these pieces has to move on a slant, I think. Like this one looks like it should, but it's not. How about this one? Has the same look to it. Nope. And the others are triangles. Those like long slanty pieces, there's one on each face. One of those has to do something. This one has two. Oh, that corner looks juicy. There's something there. But I don't know. Alright, so one of these is connected. No. This piece is both a slant and it's connected to where we had the movement. But I don't see anything happening. Alright, let's go in close and see if we can find a seam on this. I know we did this before, but let's try again. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any seams there. Unfortunately. Let's closely inspect each face. See if we can find a seam. Nope. Alright. Nope. Wow. What is going on here? Something. Oh, this is the same one we've been working on. I feel like that's it. But it's not. That's the only seam we have. The same one we've already known about. That's the only seam I see. I think these artwork is good at hiding seams, but maybe not perfect. Does that look like a seam right here? All right, let's try to move this piece. No. Yes. No. Nope. Nope. All right. All right, I'm looking at the instructions. Let's look at the instructions one instruction at a time. That's 7. Okay, there's 1. So 1 is this piece. Where's 2? 2 is down. We had that. And then 3 is the same as 1. Okay, yeah, we did that. And then 4 is the same as 2. Okay, so the first 4 movements we made were correct, and they count as 4. So there's only 3 movements left. All right. And I saw a 5. I don't know if you saw it. I saw a 5. It was something going that way. But I'm not sure what. Am I supposed to close this again? No. Something going that way. All right, let's take another look at those instructions. I think they're not that clear anyway. All right, that piece that we've been working on, that's 7. The piece that we've been talking about and saying, like, you know, that top face, that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we did those. 7 we had a beat on. So the only 2 we didn't get are 5 and 6. And I'm not even sure I can get 5 and 6 from looking at this answer key. 5 is to the right and 6 is down. So apparently we're very close to solving this. Like this top is going to slide off once we push something to the right and then move this down. What is it that moves to the right though? This piece that we've already moved several times? No. This? No. This? No. All right. It has to be this bottom piece. It has to move to the right. But it doesn't feel like it does. Maybe we didn't push it down far enough yet. Wow. All right. Maybe it's not that piece. Maybe it's the top. No, that's ridiculous. Push in the middle. I'm a little bit stuck here. Even after looking at the instructions, I'm still stuck. All right. I'm going to go on the website and see if they have a picture of the answer. I'm thinking of doing that. Let me just try a couple more times. All right, let's look at the answer key. Slide the top piece to the right. Then slide the face down. Slide the top piece to the right again. Slide the face down again. Then slide something to the left. And after we slide that something to the left, then the top face will slide forward. The only thing that looks like it can go to the left is this bottom. But I'm not convinced that how it looks if you look at this. The only thing it looks like, looking at that answer key, is that this slides maybe completely off the map. No, that doesn't seem to work. Maybe this interior slides? Nope. The whole face. Let me do this again on the hopes that something catches better. I just put it back together. Now I'm going to redo it. So slide this out. Slide this down. Right? Slide this out again. Slide this down again. I don't think anything went any deeper that time, but let's try. Now push something to the right. This piece to the right. No. What goes to the right? The top piece? No. The bottom piece. I'll tell you, it feels like it should. But it doesn't. And then when that's done, this comes out. It's probably the lid. So what goes in? So it was nothing to do with those slants. I was wrong about that. All right. Hold on one second. I'm going to go to the website and see if anyone posted the solution. All right. Alright, bear with me 1 minute. Alright, just go in there. What was the name of this? Hakone. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hakone. Alright, I got it. Okay, there's a picture of it taken apart on the website. And I'll tell you what it looks like. I think it's not something that matches their instructions. Alright. Okay. I'm just trying to make it look like what they have. So, what it looks like, the top two faces move, and the front and back move. And then the sides stay the same. So, I think we have to move this side. Like something on this back side needs to move. Like down, maybe? We thought that at one point. That this would move down. But I think maybe something else has to move first. Alright. I'm just matching up the artwork. Is the artwork the same on every piece? Because if so... No, it's clearly different. Unless that matches the flip side. No. Artwork's not going to help you. It's different. I guess everyone's box has different artwork. Different pattern to the wallpaper. Alright. I'm looking through the pictures. There's a picture of it closed. There's a picture. I should probably be doing this on the camera that you can see. Alright, yeah, let me get it up there. Let me get it up. It's going to take me a minute to bring it where you can see it. The problem is I had this sitting around for a while, so it's probably like not the first thing. And my son's going to college in 2 weeks, so we placed a ton of tiny orders for little stuff that he needs for college, which is making it tough to find this thing that we're looking for right now. Alright. I'm going to have to search for it. Well, searching for it, I see that this 7-step is like the... No, there's a 5-step one. But there's like 10 steps, 14 steps, 21 steps. So I guess 7 steps is kind of like medium. They all have that same wallpaper. I don't know what that means. Alright, 7-step. Yosegi puzzle box. Japanese puzzle box, 7 steps. Wow, it has 3.5 ratings, so probably a lot of people weren't happy with with their inability to solve it. So let's see here. It's $46, and that's 6% off. It's $49 usually. So you can see the pictures here. So why is the picture not loading? Alright. Touch the screen to zoom in. Okay, there's the first picture. There's the second picture. There's nothing from that. Now this third picture. This is the one that could tell us something. All right. So let me see if I can make a split screen. Give me a minute. No, wait, that's not what I need. Like a split screen, like 50-50. All right, so yeah, okay, that's it. That's the plan. I'm going to make a split screen of that picture and the live camera. And we're going to see if we can do this. All right, so hopefully now you're seeing the solution there, if you want to call it that. So that's what it looks like when it's solved. Here's what it looks like now. Size that a little bit so we can keep it on the screen. Oh, it just doesn't want to go on the screen. Wow. It just, it wants to go left. All right, so we made it bigger. That's better anyway. All right, so what you can see there, the final solution. Okay, no. All right, so I had it wrong. I think I had it wrong. Like now it looks like theirs, and it looks like this back is going to slide backwards. And something here is going to slide down. And this is going to slide forward. But only a little bit. Wow. But that doesn't match their solution. Their solution, I guess, is showing the bottom. They're like, okay. They're showing different angles, the website and the piece of paper. So the website, I'm sort of matching the website now. And then the piece of paper is kind of like, I think like this. That matches the piece of paper. Anyway, none of this is like working. That's the real problem here. Is that none of it is like looks correct. Okay. Something has to go according to the solution that we got. Something has to go to the right. But when we look at that picture, we see three movements. And it's the back, the top, and the bottom. So like this. It actually looks like they didn't slide this piece as far. Ooh, okay, so you needed to move this piece a second time. You needed to move it a little bit back. So are we now done? Was that the last thing? So that's it. We just wasted like 20 minutes. All we had to do was move this piece slightly back that way. And that's it. That's the secret. I mean, there's nothing in there. And the bottom never moves, despite that picture. That's a bad picture. It just looks like the bottom moves. So we got inside the box. So hooray for us, I guess. We solved the problem. All right, 39 minutes. Could be worse. Should we hide something in there for the next person who solves this? Like some little treat? The problem is I have stuff, but it's good stuff. I don't want to give it away. Like this car, which represents my comic book Vin Duty. I could put that in there. I could put them all in there. This mermaid, which represents my comic Electromagnet. Wow, they all fit in there. Well, this one won't. This lighter, which represents my comic 700 Nights. I have another comic called Sharks on the Train, but for some reason it's represented by sharks on a plane. For some reason that made sense to me. Oh, I have one more full-size graphic novel, and that's the Decathlon Trial, so I just basically have this trophy, this track trophy, to represent that. And then I have another thing which I actually did a stream one night where I played with this and I made a whole story about some graphic novel that doesn't exist yet. So I think that's the one that I got to put in there, because that one doesn't exist yet. The mystery to be unlocked. So I'm just going to put it in there for like a day, and I'm going to, I don't know, show the answer to someone else tomorrow. Someone around my house. I guess my wife saw this part of it, so I'll show the rest. You know what? I'm not going to put anything in there. I'm just going to put it back like empty. This is the test, though. Which way was this set up? Okay. It's like, I think it slid in like this, maybe? Does that look right? I don't know how to put this back together. I assume there's only one way to do it. I probably shouldn't have taken it apart all the way without first memorizing it. Well, I could always go back and look at the video. I think I got it. Alright, so that just slides back. That's done. Then this should slide out again. And then this will go up. In. Up. In. We're back to a brick of wood. So, we did it. It's done. It's done. Let's see if we can do it now quickly. Let's see if we learned anything from that experience. We didn't. I can't even find where to start. How is this so difficult? We just did it a minute ago. How is it still difficult? We literally just finished doing this. It should be easy. Oh my goodness. I have it upside down, maybe? Inside out, maybe? Yeah, there we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We did it in 7 moves. All right. Let's try this again. Get this off camera. Alright, we're going to put it back together, and then we're going to spin it around, and then we're going to see if we can solve it. Alright, so this block of wood, it looks like a block of wood with some wallpaper on it, but it's actually a solvable puzzle in 7 steps. 1, 2, 3 is a repeat of 1, 4 is a repeat of 2, and then 5 is a reversal of 3, and then 6 is a repeat of 2 and 4, and then you slide the top, and there's your mystery box. There's your opening. I think I made that seem like even easier than it is. All right. There it is. Back to a box. It's not really that easy. The first time you do it, it's probably going to take you 20, 30 minutes, or maybe not. That's what it took me. All right. I'm John Rapp. This is Just Rest Your Eyes. Good night. See you tomorrow. Hopefully we got the setup working and we could do Roker 3D pinball again. Hopefully. Good night.